Hello there. How you guys doing? Happy Tuesday. Technology. Tiny bit late today, just like, you know, starting the stream over like 10 minutes later than usual. Uh, Everything's fine. Resident Evil is currently running, but I think I will make a rule of if it crashes even once, we'll just be building coasters instead. It has been very unreliable, and the PlayStation is struggling. So, not entirely sure what's causing it. And, yeah. So, let's just switch over to Resident Evil and enjoy it while it lasts. So, there. And hopefully there's audio? Yes, there it is. So, but yes, if there are any crashes that aren't easily fixable, then coasters. So, anyway, what was I doing last time? So, let's see. Sounds okay? Hopefully. I did try and actually fix that the voice acting was a bit quiet, and yeah, that's how I noticed how everything was working even less reliably than normal. So that's been great. Anyway, yeah, so trying to go back outside. And it was using the battery on the elevator, I think? I think I loaded the right save. To be determined. But I'm not gonna touch anything. Because, yeah, it's incredibly glitchy today. So, I do have the new gun, and it's fully loaded at the moment. No ammo in the bazooka right now. So, I needed the battery and the crank. And I also remember that last time I was going out to the boiler area to try and get more of the healing herbs. I guess I can try and do that first, just as warm-up, kind of. So, I'll be storing the better weapons, and probably just going to try and use the standard Beretta gun thingy. So, we'll see how that goes. I actually need more room in my inventory if I'm going to carry all the healing herbs. Whoops. There, storing that one. There. And the ink ribbon. And I think it was 5 of them? Either way, I'll just store the other stuff that I don't need for this specific part. It's gonna be fine. But yeah, currently don't have a single healing item. And that's why I'm trying to get some of them, at least. Because, those new zombie hunter thingies are rough. Very rough. So, wish me luck. So... But for now, it's just normal zombies. If I manage to navigate there. We shall see about that. So, it's the door right next to where I am. Oh, I forgot the key. Whoops. I think that's the only item I was missing now. But yeah, haven't unlocked that door yet. At least I remember it before traveling all that way. So... there's just so many different parts to remember. If I could just save more frequently, then I would already be past this part, but yeah. Keep on needing to remember all the different puzzle pieces that I was about to use back when I saved. So. Alright. But yeah, those healing items would be quite nice to get, but there are a lot of zombies as well, so it's gonna be a bit of a tricky balance. Like, I think I only... well, I technically have the bazooka, but just no ammo for it. Well, I have ammo for it, just in storage. But I did take the bazooka along without ammo. Very useful. We'll see how this attempt goes anyway. Alright, there goes the mansion key. Which also means it's no longer taking up room in my inventory now. There. And... time to see if this will work or not. There's way too many zombies. And no health left. Think I've got the gun equipped. I hope I do. Yes, I do. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And... right, it's dead. Alright. I'll just go back. Managed to kill one of them. Still more to go, but I'll do them one at a time. Because that way, they all reset to their original locations. And won't be super fast at walking towards me. Okay. 3, 4. Is that gonna be enough? No, it's not enough. No, that didn't. There. That should be enough. Yes. Alright. So, I still have enough bullets left for the last one. So let's combine that. And... there's the last one. Who's around here? I'll just walk there backwards to be faster at leaving. There. Just stand right in this corner. And... there. Nicely lined up. And dead. Awesome. Okay. Now I can get my healing items. Oh, it was 6 of them. Not just 5. That's a bunch. There. Okay. And I will use this one. And this one. And then time to take the other herbs. There. At least I have enough room. Technically, I'm not at 100% health, but I'm not sure if using another healing herb would be wasteful or not, so I'll just wait for now. So, there, got those. And used up that key. So now I no longer have to worry about that mansion key. I mean, I guess I have actually been to every single part of this house now, so I guess no more new keys. Okay. So, back through here. Because I do need to switch my items around. And then I go back outside to fight all the hunter thingies. I think there was at least one in the first area, if I remember right. But not too many of them, at least. So, I'll need... I'll need to be strategic about my inventory items, that's sure. The question is just, which ones are the best ones to take along? Because I know I'll find more ammo for the gun I'm currently carrying. So... is there another... Yeah, there's another clip there, so I guess I should combine those. And I'll put these herbs in storage. Okay, I'll take that one along. I will take the explosive rounds for the bazooka. I will take the magnum rounds. And combining these. There. And I think the bazooka loads with less than 9. So, even if I loaded with the explosive rounds, I would still have ammo as a separate item in my inventory. Unless I just load it and then hope that's going to be enough. And just store the rest. So, I do need the battery and the crank. But I guess the battery I place in the thing. The crank I can bring back. But I still will need room for the ink ribbon. And for the other stuff I'm going to be picking up. So, I can't take all the different weapons along. So for now I'll take the battery and the crank. So I'll be doing all of this. And then once I've unlocked the area under the waterfall thing, I'll have to go back again, switch my items around again, and then figure out what to do. Alright. So, time to just place the battery and use the crank. And then go back again. Would be nice to have more inventory space. Then I could do stuff in one go instead of running back and forth. But yeah, I do have to store the crank because that one inventory spot was very much needed in one of my previous attempts where I made it further than most of the other attempts. So, at the other end of this hallway. Yep, there's a creature. So, time to quickly decide which weapon to use on it. I think the python. I also did not take a single healing item along. which could be a mistake. I think I should probably walk towards the creature, otherwise I don't see where I'm shooting. Okay. No. Oh, come on! What is going on with it? Okay, I think I have to leave. Leave, 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 leave. Nope. Dead. Hitboxes make so much sense in this game. When I shoot at a creature and it's invincible because it's busy starting its jump. Doesn't sound glitchy at all, does it? Everything's fine. Fingers crossed. There.
Resident Evil.
And that one. Alright. Need to do all that again, but better. If I had more ink ribbons, that would have been way easier. Because then I could have just saved after getting the healing items. Well, at least now I know that I managed to deal with all the zombies. So, that's something. And I hopefully will manage to do that again. We'll see about that. So, got those back. Time to make sure I have the room for all the healing stuff. There. Oh, mansion key. I forgot it again. Easy to forget that I keep on having to unlock the same door over and over again. So, combine. I think I've unlocked that door like 20 times now? Ish? Maybe a bit less. It just feels like, you know, done it so many times and it just keeps on resetting itself because I can't save in between because I have so few saves. But at least it's a good opportunity for me to warm up a bit. Because, yeah. Still not an expert at the controls. I'm getting better. But, yeah. That doesn't stop me from running into walls on a regular basis. And it's surprisingly reflex-based for how slow everything is. So... yeah. It's definitely not an easy game. Alright. Let's try that again. One, two, three, four, 5. Okay. Fell, but he's not dead. I don't trust it. It was way more convenient last time where the second zombie just went off to the other side for some reason. I guess he just glitched out. So, yep, both of them are back again. Don't know if it saves anything about their health. I don't think it does. Dang it. Is that the rest of my health? Possibly. Okay. I think that's both of them. Alright, somehow I survived that. It counts, even if it's wasting ammo. So... I'll just try not to be too perfectionist about it, because... Oh. Gotta appreciate the game while it works. Okay, he's not dead yet. But aiming at them while they're on the ground, while they're that far away, is kind of risky. Okay. There. I think that's all of them. No, no it's not. Oh no. There. That last one was being very silly. Yes. I mean, they're already dead, but seems they're just unwilling to die again? Be undead? Not quite sure how that works. I mean, would being undead mean just being dead, or being cured from being a zombie? Okay. But I guess technically death does cure them of being a zombie, because they're no longer the living dead. Okay. Because I'd say, like, part of the definition of a zombie is kind of that it's alive-ish. So, it no longer being alive-ish kind of means it's cured. And considering most franchises that have zombies, a lot of them are actually reanimated corpses. So, like, I guess it's just returning them to how they already were, so, yeah. I guess in a roundabout way I'm running around curing zombies. So, explosive rounds. Because I do not trust just using the pistol on this part. And, I don't have any extra shells for the shotgun, I think. Bazooka. And the crank. And the be somewhere in here. I probably scrolled past it again. There. And I guess I'll take a healing item along as well. Hello, how you doing today? So, I think there might have been an item that I wanted to pick up. Probably some healing herbs. So, there. So I've got the fancier pistol revolver thingy to, well, do most of the fight. Then I've got the bazooka as a backup. Got the battery to fix the elevator. I've got the crank to fix the water thing. I've got one herb to fix my health if necessary. Don't need the ink ribbon right now. And don't need a key because I've already unlocked that one. I think I've got everything I wanted. Well, everything I want to take along. Because technically if I had everything I wanted, then the hunters wouldn't be bothering me quite that much. There's just way too many of them. And their hitboxes just make no sense. I feel like my character doesn't get to be immune from attacks during animations, but they get to do that. Nice for them. Dang it. No, that's down. Down, down, down. There. Somehow I did it. I guess it counts. Okay. Nobody question it. Because I am not sure why that worked. It's fine. I hope that was the last one. Might be wrong, but not 100% sure if there was another one. Well, between me and opening the gate to the sewers, I think. Don't hear any footsteps, other than my own. Okay, might be good to go. So, I guess I can pick up these already, because don't think there's anything else I need to pick up later. Or at least I'll take one along, and I'll leave one inventory space just in case. Okay. Over there it's already snowing? I'm not sure where you are, because, well, at least over here it's not snowing yet. I don't think it's even close to snowing. Like it's, I think below 10 degrees, but, yeah, it's rainy. Very rainy. So, not quite cold enough for snow yet. Ah, okay. So I guess you might be further north. Because, yeah, over here, weather really isn't that close to snowing yet. It's just cold rain, so. And as far as I know, the weather usually here isn't that far off from the UK, because we're practically neighbours. Dang it. Didn't mean to get bitten. Okay. least I have the blue herb to deal with the poison. Well, venom, poison, same thing according to this game. Okay. Nope, apparently that was fine. Just reduced my health, but nothing major. Okay. Now I put the battery in here. And I use this elevator. So at least the difficult part of this section is done. Time to go and use the crank. And I guess pick up that one last herb. At least I think there was one. Yeah. Yeah, for me, I'd say I have enough practice to not really slip on the ice, especially if you have some decent winter shoes. There are definitely ones where the shoe sole is a lot more suitable for walking on ice than others. So if you're thinking of like more like sportsy type shoes, a lot of them, the profile, or whatever it's called, the pattern on the bottom of the shoe sole, it's not really like deep enough, I think, or textured enough, whatever it is. Yeah, if that just isn't very suitable for walking on slippery surfaces, then it's going to be a lot more dangerous. But if you have a good pair of shoes, then it isn't as big of an issue. So. But there is still stuff like, if there's like a sewer cover type thing, like any type of big metal plate type structure on the ground, those can be incredibly slippery. So, I'd say in some cases those are more slippery than actual ice. But yeah, it is definitely difficult to know when to save. I mean, technically I could save now. Or alternatively, I could save right when I unlock the new save location. Which does require going past like another 3 or so hunters. Which is quite a lot. But I only have the one set of ink ribbons, so yeah. Either I save now and don't have to redo this part ever again, or I save later and, well, thing is I don't know when I'll be finding more ink ribbons. Would have expected them to be somewhere in the area I'm unlocking, but yeah. If I remember right, there was another big fight coming up, like a big boss fight. So, like, I feel like maybe it's worth having to redo all of this if it just means that I'll be able to save right before that boss fight. Because I might not find new ink ribbons before then. So I think I'll just try and make it work. Even if I have to redo all of this again. But yeah, that boss fight. Like, at least with this part that I just did, I only had to fight one hunter. Oh, with the other one, I think I have to fight like 3. So if I would save right now, then I'd be saving right before having to fight like 3 hunters, having a bunch of cutscenes, and a giant boss fight. And yeah, if I had more ink ribbons, I would be saving now. But I only have the 1. So, no saves for me. Okay. So, how much stuff did I find? I found the crank. More ammo. The clip, which I guess I could just leave behind. So I do need to take along the ink ribbon if I want to be able to save. And I think that's that. Any more ammo for the better weapons? I guess I have the acid rounds. Technically, I could take those along. I mean, I could just use those and fill up the bazooka with those. Because then I have the acid rounds to start out with, and then the explosive rounds in addition to that. But it does mean I'll have no more acid rounds in storage. But it is a big boss fight coming up, so I'm taking them. Alright. Yeah, it's so tricky to pick what to take along, because, yeah. It's gonna be a tough fight, I'm pretty sure. Not sure if I'll be able to access any storage in between. Between now and the boss fight. I mean, planning on saving in between, but yeah, just not sure if I'll be able to access storage. Thank you for the 3-year sub. How's it been that long? Time is just flying by. I mean, it's already been like 2 years since I had my big move. So, yeah. Time is weird. Also, I ran the wrong way, but let's not focus on that. So... yeah, the entire pineapple on the pizza is a great addition to the cake, you know. Indeed. Still think whoever designed that emote, well, he seemed to be a massive troll. Because last time I checked, that's not how you eat a pineapple. You're supposed to, well, not peel it, but cut it. So. But there's probably someone out there who's just put an entire pineapple on an actual pizza. Why is the elevator not functioning? There. Now it works. Because I think it's just too... like, maybe it's a picture of an actual pizza and a picture of an actual pineapple, but I think they're just edited together, or maybe it's just drawn. I haven't looked at the emote up close. But, yeah. I do feel like there's probably someone out there who has just put a whole pineapple on a pizza. Just seems unlikely that nobody has made that joke. with an actual pizza. Okay, down the ladder I go. Whole pizza in a pineapple. That just seems difficult. Unless you have a teleporter. So, there were 2 openings, I think. Oh, here's the typewriter. So technically I could save now. Conflicted. Because at least it's in the general area. There are so many cutscenes. And several of the hunter creatures. Yeah, it is very tempting. But that boss fight is gonna be a hassle. I think this is where the crank goes. Yep. Oh, and there was also the giant boulder that I remember having to run from. Ugh. So, I think it's like 3 hunters. I think I'll risk it. I am supposed to get a healing item and more ammo as well. So, worst case, I might just have to try and run for it. Did I take an additional healing item along? I think I did.
Oh, Jill. What good timing. A moment ago I heard someone's voice coming from this hole. Let's go together since it's dark and we can't see very well.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry.
I'm hoping that the
Hey,
volume is better
you
this
all
time.
right? I can go first if you want me to.
Because last time it seemed quite quiet. So, yes, he should go first.
Oh, yes, please. I'm a little nervous.
I understand. It may be more dangerous if you come behind me. Be careful.
Pretty sure he said hole. What is this? Can I drop the... No, I can't.
Harry?
Can I interact with it now? Nope. Okay. So... Well, the thing is, I would argue, if you have to pick which one of them is the less courageous one, it's probably the one going, yeah, I've been stuck over here because the hallway is dark. Good thing you came along. Let's go together. You go first. Because that's him. So... Like, yeah, I've been stuck here. I heard a voice, but the hallway's dark, so I refuse to go any further. And I also don't want to go first. So... I would definitely say he's the less courageous one of the 2. But I do still want to figure out which door I'm trying to go through. I'll just go for either one, I guess, because I don't remember. Don't know which one was closer to where he went. I think he went this way? So I guess I'll go this way. Yeah, there's a decent chance I'll be playing the second game next.
That was too close. Let's go together.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry!
Bam. Like, he's going, fine, I'll go first, and runs off instead of working as a team. And after he ran off and got confronted with the consequences of that, he immediately goes, you go first now. Sound good? Awesome. But yeah, I noticed that the voices were a bit quiet for this game, so I tried to fix that. Because with it going through the capture card and everything, it's just, well, a bit tricky with making sure everything's balanced. So, I think the room up ahead is the one that had the supplies. So I will definitely go and get those. There. Yes, I will take the first aid spray. And I did not take a healing item along. Whoops. Did it just crash? I think it crashed. It's not responding. Alright. I'll try and reset it, but I'm not sure if it'll work. Nope. No changes. Nope. So, I think it's Roller Coaster Tycoon time. Because, as I said at the start of the stream, the PlayStation has been acting up quite a bit. And, getting it to run for this long was difficult. And getting it to work again, it's potentially either going to take a while and be very frustrating, or be somewhat impossible. So, I'm honestly not sure why it's crashing. Like, I don't know. So, either way, as I was saying, sucks, but, well, I guess moral of the story is I should have saved. Should have saved. I didn't save. I should have saved. But, yeah, I'll give it one last attempt at resetting, but I don't think it'll work. Or just doing anything, really. Like, I'll even unplug the capture thingy and plug it back in. Be right back. And yeah, not seeing any changes, so it did indeed fully crash. So yeah, Roller Coaster Tycoon time it is, because I just lost all my progress again, and potentially I'm going to lose all my progress again if I try it again. So yeah, that's that. Just turn off the PlayStation and yeah, I'll have to either, I guess, switch to the GOG version of the game, and that means exactly redoing everything on PC, which is going to be a huge hassle. Or, I don't know. Yeah. I just don't know. Yeah. I'll just have to figure it out. But that's for future me to fix, because... But now it's time to build roller coasters. So, I'll just have to switch stuff around a bit, so... Well, just give me a sec. I guess I'll be able to ration better. But, like, if I'm gonna replay it all, then it's just gonna take so long. So I just don't know. I don't know why it keeps crashing. It's just crashing so frequently. And just getting it to run the game at all has been tricky today. It was just refusing. So, I don't know if there's any type of maintenance that I should maybe do on the PlayStation itself. So... No, it doesn't crash in the same place. Sometimes it crashes when trying to open doors, sometimes it crashes when trying to pick up items. Sometimes it just crashes in general. But I think mainly it was while picking up items. But I can't just not pick up items. So, yeah. No, it doesn't seem like it is. Like it's slightly above room temperature, but yeah. Anyway, need to set stuff up. Well, the thing is, my tactic while playing just now was to, since I only have one ink ribbon left, I wanted to use it a bit further along, because after, like, where I just was, I was picking up ammo and a healing item, and then after that I go into the room where the other guy gets shot, and then whatever blonde guy's name is, he stays with the body, and I go back and get attacked by, I think, 2 or 3 of the hunters. And I was going to save right after that, because I think right after that... Oh, well, there's also Crank I need to pick up in between. Anyway. I think there was a giant boss room with a big spider, and no ink ribbons that I found in between. So that's why I was saving up my ink ribbon. And I can't save scum this game, because saves are very, very limited. So that's why it's quite frustrating for me, because otherwise I would save scum this. No problems, no questions asked. A game that crashes this frequently. No issues if I can just save whenever I want to. But that's not the case here. So, yeah. Don't know how to fix it. And I don't think I'll be able to figure it out while streaming. Because, in general, streamer brain is very much a thing. And, yeah, trying to fix difficult tech issues while streaming. Unless it's just a matter of one of you guys knowing the exact solution. Unless it's that, it tends to be more difficult to do it while live than it is while offline. Well, the issue was it already took like 20-ish minutes to get it run the way that it was. So it's gonna take a lot of attempts just to get it to run again, and then it might just crash whenever it feels like. So, like, one last try means possibly just, like, just rewind the last hour of the stream and you'll get the experience of what quite possibly would be another try at this. Of, like, it crashing at basically the same spot. So, yeah. Like, I would like it to work better. But this is now the second time that after the previous save, so this is now the second time that I was making decent progress and it crashed and I lost all my progress. And, like, yeah, in the same section. So, like, I can keep trying over and over again, but that just sounds very frustrating, and, like, I'll end up disliking the game, so... Instead, I just make it future me's problem, because future me, maybe can figure stuff out. I don't know. So,